So we have a situation going on right here. Demoing two different ways to do a halo braid or a Dutch braid if you have natural hair. If you have somewhere between like 4A to 4C hair, this is for you. Okay. So to do both of these styles, you need a couple of things. You'll need a Kanekalon, a pack of hair. Right now I have I think this is Janet Collection pre-stretched hair. It's 44 inches and it is ombre at the bottom because that's what I felt like doing today. You also need a rat tail comb and a pick. You might not need the pick. I use picks because I like picking my hair out. I don't like combing it, so I just use the pick to pick out my naps. If you don't use a pick, you'll definitely need like a bristle brush like this. And I have like a boar bristle brush. Please excuse this brush. I've had this since high school. It's that good. I'm never getting rid of it. And then I have an edge brush. You'll also need some hair ties, at least 2, some short bobby pins, some large hairpins. And we get the most important stuff: gel, water, and edge control. All right, so let's take it out of these twists that I've had in all week and just kind of see what we're working with. I usually do one side at a time because that's just gonna be easier. As you can see, I just sectioned my hair off and put gel in between each section so that I can lay it down flat. It doesn't have to be like super flat. It's not like one of those super slick Beyonce pony styles. It's not like that at all. And then I just put the hair tie all the way at the nape of my neck. I'm gonna do the same thing over here. So now I'm gonna go in and just like kind of make sure these edges is laid. You gotta be careful with this edge control. I like it, but if you put too much, it will turn white on you. So you just gotta be careful a little bit. I don't really have baby hairs, so I just try to like swoop these in a way that's like, you know, cute. So now it's like all nice and, you know, slicked down. I'm going to twist these up like this. Twist one side, and I'm going to pin it to the other side and over here with a bobby pin or 2. And then do the same thing over here. Now we're going to take a head tie and just kind of tie it down for a little bit, like 10 minutes maybe. Okay, so it's been about 10 minutes. I am going to take my head tie off. Usually what happens in this time, if I don't have a braid, like a piece of hair pre-braided, I will use this time to braid the hair down so that I could just plop it on top when I'm finished. So when you're done, your hair should look like this. It's nice and laid. It's not as tight as it could be, but that's okay because it doesn't matter. So this is an old braid that I have that I've used a couple of times for a couple of different occasions. I just braided it in a 3-strand plait. Sometimes I take it out and do it in a 4-strand plait if I'm trying to be fancy. This is the rubber band that it came with. I loop a big rubber band with it. You have your braids, your 2 ponytails, and they are just kind of like, you know, in the back like this, just chilling, you know? So what you're gonna do is take this rubber band and put it over these 2 ponytails, just like this, right? and secure it with a bobby pin. I hope I'm in focus, guys. If I'm not, my bad. And now you're just gonna take this and wrap it around. I gotta do it tight because I have a big head, so I gotta pull it tight. And then I'm gonna take another giant hairpin right here and just tack it down somewhere around this area. I hope you guys can see. And then just tuck this piece underneath. So this is the first one. So if I was going to like an event, like a birthday party or a wedding, I probably would do this one. The second braid is going to be a little bit more difficult to do, but it still has the same base. We're going to take these two pins out, and then we're going to take our two little twists out as well. So now I'm going to take the new pack of hair that I have and split it in half. I'm gonna let one half rest on my little table that I have here. I separated this into 3 strands, right? I have one on one side and then I separated this on the other side. Now I'm gonna separate my actual hair into 3 strands. And then like once I got it in there good, I just move hair around so that all 3 strands are about equal in thickness, so that we have a nice even braid going all the way down. Okay, so now I'm just going to kind of like take my hair that's sticking out. I don't know if you can see it, or I'm just taking my hair that's sticking out and just tucking it inside the braid. All right, so now we have our 2 braids here. We're just going to take it from the back and cross it around like so, and then just kind of figure out placements that you want for the braids so that it's the cutest on you. All right, we'll do one, oops, and make it nice and tight. Just take your tail comb and tuck the end in. You can take other pins and secure it as much as you need, but I find that these 2 are pretty good because, you know, when you have too many pins, your hair starts hurting. So if you like this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up down below. If you aren't subscribed and you'd like to subscribe, I hope you'd like to subscribe. Please click the subscription bar at the bottom of the screen. When it changes to a bell, click the notification bell so that you will be notified every single time I upload. I upload Tuesdays and Fridays at noon every single week. But if you click that notification bell, you'll be a part of the Glam Fam and you'll know exactly when the video is live. Also, do not forget to follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Glamazon1026. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.